Hello, hello, hello. Got some job interviews put in, or applications, but did an interview yesterday. It's also feeling pretty scammy, so fingers crossed, but I don't have my hopes up. Definitely gonna go get a retail job here real soon, so if you're seeing this and you know any tech recruiters, send them my way. Um, Now I want to get my Square store set up, so we're gonna have some fun here. I gotta hide this for a second. Get myself logged in. Beautiful. Can install latest version of npm real quick. Clear it. Put this back. Okay, so first, I'm going to run the sandbox. Oh, okay. Interesting. Split this to just do quick. Make sure we're good here. I'm gonna let's see. We're gonna make a new branch called feature/square store. While we let the sandbox heat up. Okay, whatever, that'll be fine. The CLI doesn't have the same version as the CDK anymore. That's pretty fun. Getting all that set up. While we're doing that, I'm gonna open a new window. And we're gonna open up the parent workspace. Where'd you go? Oh, no, that's not the parent workspace. This is the parent workspace. Parent workspace just has the same name as the project. Okay. Close these. That's pretty small. What am I doing out here? I want to go to my chatbot. Because I definitely want the functions I wrote for using a chatbot. Just a very shitty, super simple chatbot. copy this. Oh geez, what happened? Oh, we're in a different window. Yeah, that's doing pretty good there. It's gonna be fine. Mint into functions. Amplify mint functions. Good. Repaste. AI being slow. So I guess I did make the new branch for the store, and I'm starting by copying over the OpenAI. Yeah, so that's really not how I should do this. Just gonna take some time, but I would do git switch -cm feature / OpenAI. No, there's no reason for me to do this. It'll be fine. I'll just make an extra commit and lump it in because I've already tested it. Just copied it over. Might not build it first, especially if I'm referencing an env. Yep. Okay. So. Oh, also need to npm I OpenAI. That's fixed. This though, gonna have to get rid of that. Gonna have to get rid of that. Just gonna make that an empty string. Gonna have to add that to the schema. So let's come back here, check out the schema. Mint OpenAI completion is a query. Arguments requires an array of strings, returns a string. Include the handler allow guest. Yes, for now. Come to my resource, I've got plenty of things. I'm gonna paste this in here. Allow.resource. These are the guys who need to modify the data from the backend. That's what that is. This doesn't require that. This, yes, do that. Okay. I'm gonna clean this up eventually. So we're gonna save that. We're gonna save that. So I'm sure it's having fun in here. Eventually, I'm pretty sure I have this set up to build perfectly fine. And then allow me to use it in the front end. And when I'm done with that, I'm basically just gonna stop because this is supposed to be time to work on the store. Gonna take a second, I'll be right back. Still not done, huh? Oh, well, it's close. Okay. CDK, acknowledge 32775. I spelled wrong? There we go. Looks like we got my outputs pretty steady over here, so we can undo this and that. So now we have the OpenAI key available, which I already added to my application. So now I can save that, and it'll rebuild, and then it'll actually work. I think I changed my mind, and I am going to do the chatbot real quick because I'm going to want that when I launch anyway. So, with that decision being made, no, there's just so much I know I need to do. I can do this. I can make it easy. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take longer than I expect. I know that's what's going to happen. So I have the back end done. That's all that really matters. I need to get the store done. Yeah, I don't need a chatbot. I need to get the store done so that I can finish my what do you call it? Trademark. That's what it is. Trademark. Okay, so I've got this, I've got all that. Ah, nope. Nope, I'm gonna add it. Okay, let's add it. Um, gonna serve that. All the back end stuff is done. Oof. Do I really need that in my code? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna delete that. Don't need two of those, I think. Um, we're good here. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to make a new library. I already have so many. Calendar, mint, routing, store, streamer. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So, I'm gonna make a new PowerShell ng the library. Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure I pointed my angular.json file so that it'll put it in my src folder. If anyone's like, why are you doing that? That's not the way you're supposed to do it. Well, you can do it any way you want. And my tests won't run if they're in different, if it's not a subfolder, and that's really annoying. My tests are running jest, and I reported that. I reported that issue on GitHub, and actually it was marked closed as duplicate. Oh, here it is of 253. Oh, okay. How did I not find this? I searched for jest. Oh, maybe I only searched for open issues. It is open. Yeah, well, this is mine. I would comment, I swear I searched, but I mean, that's just more bullshit for them to wade through. Try to include property to angular.json. Include project, sample app, architect, test, builder, include projects, sample app, src, project, sample app, src, include project, sample as project, sample. Excuse me for saying this shouldn't be necessary, isn't it in the TS config? Kind of annoying, but we'll try that out. NGX chat is going to be the name of my next library. Hopefully it appears here. Hey, got it. So first off, let's come here. And you know what, since this isn't the store, I'm gonna bring all this shit with me. Pretty sure to feature slash OpenAI, git status, same status, good. Um, what are we at here? What have I done? Only the backend. Amplify mint functions, OpenAI, CDK context, NGX chat. So I generated the base. Okay, so here we'll do git commit git add dash a. Excuse me. Git commit dash m. Chat backend plus ngg library ngx chat. Good. Clear it. We're going to take a second to. Well, the only guy that has test settings now is this one. Jeez. Don't need any of that. Where's the builder? Here we go. Test. So this is what I'm currently doing here. You can run ng test. And they should all pass except for the couple I have skipped. Hmm. Cannot find module Karma Jasmine. Requires stack. No op.js. That's really weird. Yeah, I don't have Congo Jasmine, man. Okay, so why did this pass if that error is happening? Well, okay, so if this works, I should be able to copy this. We're just going to test it in NGX Mint first. Paste that in there. Um, include .spec.ts and no, not .component.ts. What's going on up here? Yeah, dumb. .d.ts. Yeah, and then this one is spec.d.ts. Save that. Let's come into here, make sure this is correct. I shouldn't need these. Why do I need this? So weird. ng test, ngx mint. So that should only test my primary library. Looks like it's working. It's beautiful. Okay. Okay. So here's a question. Do I really need that now that I have it included in the Angular.json? Or are they going to make me uh, define that in two places? They are not. So I can just get rid of that. But I'm pretty sure I do need this. Let's just have a little bit of fun. See what that does. I forgot to loop my music. It's like, why is it so quiet? What? Doesn't need the polyfills? Really? Didn't even need it. I feel like I should have it. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep the polyfills. Let's come down to the main ts config. This includes main.ts and polyfills.ts. Right, because it's testing the whole application. src slash star. So I do believe I can just get rid of that. Save it. From here. And I can do ng test. And it's gonna run, oh. Interesting. Can I find module karma task? Yeah, you were saying that. Uh, um. That's missing from TypeScript compilation. Is that because of this one or this one? Try it again, see what happens. Okay, admin and store, all these other ones are allowed to complain. And that's still happening here. Save this. Test it again. Problem is it's running all these. Well, no, there's only 2 tasks. It's missing from the TypeScript compilation. What did I do here? So that one's working. Besides the errors. It's gonna do the same thing. So the big generation is working, it looks like. Good. Okay, clearly some errors, but it all worked. And then it runs ngx mint, which again errors, but it all worked. Wonder why this doesn't work without that. It's not like it's picking up anything else. I just want to see it fail again. Yeah. What? I don't get the error doesn't really make sense, but everything has changed now. This is now going to be src/app. It's only going to test the app, the client application, and leave the library testing to these guys. So I'm going to save that and run ng test. Now it's going to be 2 smaller tests. just the app tests, and then the mint tests. Okay, good. Enough. Which means we want to copy this and let all of the tests run. Ooh. Chat is gonna need to be, let's see, root src slash ngx chat. That's correct. Source root src ngx chat slash src. I don't like, you don't need that src folder. Prefix is going to be mint. This is why it was yelling. Well, I'm just gonna replace that. Format it. Get that extra line at the end. I like that because you can append to the file without having to write a new line. So I like the extra line at the end. Although when I append, I'm gonna start with a new line anyway, because I probably don't know or don't want to assume whether the file ends on a new line or not. That's the way she goes. So I can save that, come here, and then we'll be able to run ng test. And that should give me all of my tests. Clearly some issues to fix, but they can be run individually now. Without specifying imports, -- imports. Let's see. I'm gonna want, I don't need these. I need these. I need these. Oh, that's not right. Gonna yell at me again when it gets there. No, it didn't. Just is compatible with just runs on Jasmine, so guess we're fine here. NGX chat, src, lib. Going to delete that. Delete that. Rename this to chat. Create a new file, index.ts. Copy these guys. Do I have anything? No, I don't need that. Copy that, paste it in here, change this to chat, get rid of that. Chat also gets an index.ts file. And for now, since there's nothing in here, export that. Const Sam equals Sam. Just so this will stop yelling at me. Did I not save this though? I'll come back to that. ng package is going to change this, is going to be index.ts. Alright, just want to make sure that's what I have here, yes. Format, new line. Come to the package, at mint/ngx chat. Version is going to be 19.0.1. I'll be fine for now. What's in here? Side effects false, version, name, peer dependencies. Definitely gonna need that one. Wait, are all my packages supposed to be the same version? I think they are. 19.4.6. This one's gonna be that too. Yeah, I'm just keeping all my libraries the same versions. Which I'm sure I will change at some point, but they're all gonna be children of this project for now. Definitely gonna want these. Here. Make sure that's good. Make sure this is good. Ah, that's what it needs. Give it some polyfills. Routing doesn't need the includes. Store doesn't need the includes. Streamer doesn't need the includes. Run the tests again. Oh, tests. Oh, is that for the code? Or chat? It's probably for chat. Unless this one is. No, that's Twitch or streamer. Okay, great. Add -a, git commit, format ngx chat plus fixed lid test. Okay. That it's definitely gonna need. Let's see. Come into here. Everything's running fine. I'm gonna want to cd src/ngx chat and ngdc components / pages / chat. Good. Partials / chat. That's going to be the one that's like on screen at all time. The page is just going to be a page you can chat with. Like basically a full screen experience. And then I'll do nggs services / chat. Yeah, they're all chat. They're all chat. Oh, I forgot to prefix all of these with chat. Damn. There's one thing code editors aren't good at, it's moving files. Ugh. Okay, so while it's doing that, copy that. That exports. Components, export star from services. So that will work once I get these moved. This needs to be ngx chat. Okay, good for you. We're gonna save, we're gonna close saved, close that, close that. Do it ourselves. Okay. That wasn't so hard, was it? one I wanted. Gotta reopen the sandbox. And ng serve. This guy's exporting from here. This guy needs a new file, index.ts. I still have, yeah, all at service is at .service. Oh, make an index for here. Make that chat.page. Rename this chat.page. Rename this chat.page. Rename this chat.page. Delete this. Make this chat.page. Delete this. Wait. I think it has to be dot dot. No, I'm gonna undo that. Make this dot page, but it's gonna be dot scss. It's not chat page. This is mint chat page. Mint chat page chat. Yes. Save that. New file. Chat.page.scss. So that exists. We're gonna change all of these from chat component to mint chat page chat. Place all of them, format it, save it, close it. Looks fine for now. Yes. Star from chat/chat.page. Save that. Make a new file, index.ts in partials. We're gonna paste that in there. All chat partials. Actually put star from chat/chat.partial. Good boy. We're going to rename this .partial.scss .partial partial partial. This guy mint chat partial chat chat.partial.scss format, save it, copy that, come here, find that, replace with what we copied, format, save. This guy, here up, this guy, Cheer up, we're good. Everybody's happy. This guy, come on. Save that. Everybody's exporting just fine. Chat service. Gotta be Mint Chat. Mint. No, damn it. It's Mint Service Chat, isn't it? No. No, because it's in a library. Yeah, let me go to admin, components, pages. Mint page admin. Damn it. Calendar. Give me this one. What do I do here? Mint widget calendar. Yeah. Mint service chat is right. But I messed up the naming of the other ones. Let me just make sure before I commit. Account services auth service. It's just service auth, yeah. Okay. That's okay, I deserve it. This is just fine. Format that. Save it. Copy it from here. Find it, replace it. Format it, save it. Gonna need to come back here. We have an extra chat. Copy it, save it. Come here. Find it, replace it. Oh boy. Oh. And same thing with the page. Save it, come here, find it, replace it, save it. Okay, everybody's happy. NGX chat has things. What do I need? I'm gonna update my package.json, and I'm gonna need to fix this. Turn this into a script. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is coming down. We can do this. Let's take a break for a second and create a new script in our scripts folder. New file. Library versions. Library build. Okay. Come into library versions and just copy this jazz. Now I'm gonna need some of it. We got the file system, import root from package.json with type.json. Please, am I gonna need the root? No. No. What am I gonna say this does? Build Mint libraries in order of dependency. Get Angular library package.json files. So I still want that. The version doesn't matter. Mint version doesn't matter. Delete all of that. Add the const to this line. Oh, no, that's not necessary at all. I think I'm gonna put the main description at the top and then the imports. Get Angular library package.json files. Everyone that starts with ngx. Just make sure it has a package.json file. And then it maps this to parsing each of the package.json files. So for each, we have the package. For each library package.json file. Update the library's version, no. Update the peer no. Update the library's no. Right, updated package, don't need any of this. For each library package.json file, get the library's mint dependencies. Yeah, const dependency equals pkg dot peer dependencies dot filter that starts with apartment slash ngx dash. Good. Build the library dependencies for each build. No, that's not how we want to do it. We want to build a dependency tree here. So we have all the okay, I think I can just come down here and do const a object.keys a.peer.filter that starts with. No, that's dumb. We map it to parse it. Let's map it again. Except of that. And dependencies is the pure dependencies, starts with ngx. Okay, and then we'll do dot reduce accumulator package dot name equals package dot dependencies return accumulator. No. Well, yes, wait, accumulator package dot name cut that out, paste it in there, get rid of this map. So we just reduce accumulator package.name equals the package's peer dependencies that are mint dependencies, and then we return the accumulator. So now we have a map of packages and their pure dependencies. Okay. Now I want to reduce this again. I wonder if it'll get it right. Nope, that's the same thing I did. Okay, so I'm not thinking this through correctly. Reduce it again. Okay, so if a package wait, can you even call reduce on an object? Or would I have to do object.keys? Yeah, I think I'd have to do not keys, object.entries. Okay, okay. I'm glad I have chat to walk me through this. Get rid of this. Let's save the file. Okay, so I have an object libraries where the key is a library's name and its value is array of dependency libraries. How do I most efficiently order the dependencies, order the libraries I feel like it's just going to be a stack. Order the libraries so that no library is built before its dependencies. Good thing Jihad doesn't care about spelling. Topological sort on the dependency graph. This is a common problem in dependency resolution. Yes. You can solve it by using Kahn's algorithm or depth first search. Cool. Topological sort library in degree, graph, initialize, in degree, and graph. So this is what I was thinking is, Kahn's algorithm is build the graph and compute in degrees for const lib in libraries, for const depth of libraries. Graph depth dot push library in degree library plus plus. Collect nodes with no incoming edges. Yeah, just what I was thinking. The ones with none can just be built. Sorted order, while q.length q. Collect nodes with no incoming edges. So q.push all of the libraries without dependencies. While q.length is greater than 0. Q.shift, sorted order, dot push the shifted item for const neighbor of graph lib. Okay, so in degree neighbor minus minus if in degree equals 0. Okay, I see it. So basically we're creating a 2D array, and where, you know, the columns are a library and the rows would be the other libraries. You add 1 if the library is dependent on it, and then subtract 1 whenever you build the library, and then whenever a library has a degree of 0, that means it doesn't have any dependencies left, so you can build it. Sorted order.length does not equal object.keys libraries.length. Throw new error. Wait. If sorted order.length does not equal object.keys libraries.length. Cycle detected in the dependency graph. Oh, because some libraries never got to 0, which means they would depend on each other, or a cycle of any number of libraries depending on a loop. But also I run mage to make sure that doesn't happen first, so we're good there. And then you return the sorted order. Great. Oh, now it's gonna explain it to me. Great. Number of incoming edges. We initialize a queue with all nodes that have 0. repeatedly remove nodes from the queue, add them to the sorted order, and decrease the in degree of their neighbors. If a neighbor's in degree becomes 0, it gets added to the queue. If it doesn't contain all the libraries, there's a cycle, and that sucks. This algorithm efficiently orders libraries in a way that respects their dependencies. Good, but you also mentioned I could do it with depth first search. And this is the way I was going to do it, so I really want to see the other way. How would I do it with DFS? Create a visited set, keep track of visited nodes, and stack. Restore the topological order, implement a recursive DFS function that visits each node, marks as visited, recursively visits all of its, cycle detection. Use the recursion stack to detect cycles if a node is visited. While still in the recursion stack, a cycle's pleasant topological order sort. Okay, so this is a more interesting way to do it, I would say, but it uses recursion, and that is not performant, whereas Khan's algorithm is, what's it called? Fit. Oh, I should know this. It's been too long since I was at school. Something programming. I feel like it starts with a B. Come on. Dynamic programming, God. When you use memoization to basically cache the information that you would be recursing over. Okay, so back to the code. I'm gonna copy this topological sort. Probably put this in my library, actually. But I will figure that out at another time. So we're going to... return the given library's order of dependency topological sort. Yeah, I want that. Didn't I copy all this? Whoa. Well, no, I want to get rid of that anyways. Get rid of the example usage. Okay. Wait. I feel like these aren't right. I'll be back. I gotta go to the bathroom, but when we come back, we're gonna ask chat if it can make this more efficient by using real hash sets. Okay. Damn it, what was it, Khan? Or am I just thinking of Star Trek? It is Khan. Oh, I forgot to paste it in there. But new map, integrity.set lib0 graph.set. Much more efficient to make lookups and updates. Lookups and updates. Yeah, it probably doesn't matter much since it's such a small object. Right? So now I take this better version. Oh, wait. Here's a question. Would it further optimization by using a set instead of um, using sets instead of arrays? Yeah. Yeah, so now it's using a map instead of an object for the graphs, which is going to be more efficient. And then it's also using set for the queue, which is going to be more efficient. Um, okay, so that's barely adding anything, but it could be. Probably just better practice. So that's why you always ask your AI if it can improve its answer before you go on just accepting it and putting it in your code base. Like that there. I don't even think it's necessary. Yeah, it's not a very helpful comment. This one's good. Build the graph and compute in degrees. Initialize in degree and graph. It's beautiful. Okay, so wait a minute. Libraries, const lib in libraries for const dependency of libraries. Array of strings. Lib. Array of strings. Yeah. Libraries to order. Libraries in order of dependency. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely wrong. For const lib in for const dependency of libraries lib for const library in libraries. This right here is like for each letter of the dependency. So this isn't right. Okay, it's just this. This is wrong. This is going to be an array. No. No. It's going to be a record type string array. So here, this is just getting the keys for each key in libraries. Set it to 0. Now, for each library and libraries, wait, const lib in libraries. For each dependency in libraries lib, libraries. Can I make this lib depths? Yeah. Oh, of object.entries libraries. I see. No, we'll stick with the last one. Okay, we're just gonna allow that. Beautiful. Let's come back here. This guy is gonna do node that. Save that. So I can come down here. Create a new PowerShell. I can npm run build libs. Okay, that's on me. Object.keys. Let's put this dot filter on the next line. Save that. Run it. Oh. Okay. So it didn't quite do it. Let's log the sorted order first. Mint for sure goes first. Admin, calendar, chat, store, streamer routing. Mint, admin, calendar, chat, store, streamer routing. Mint, admin. Bring this down here. Bring this out again. What are my options? Mint, admin, calendar, chat, store, streamer, routing. Ah. That's good. Love it. So now it's gonna build all of my libraries. This one first, because they all depend on this. And then some of these depend on admin. But the rest of them, I think, are just mint. So this looks good. And we'll come back here. And in here. Exec sync. ng build. stdio inherit, yeah. But lib dot replace app bar mint was nothing. So let's also put this here and make sure I can. In fact, I'm gonna close that for a second, rerun it so that we just get the names of the folders. And now let's try it. Nice. Exec sync. Would make a new one. Import exec sync from child process. Okay. Okay. Wonder why my AI isn't doing it for me. There's no IntelliSense or anything. Okay. Very nice. Oh, that reminds me, I need to come in here and fix this. Change that. Save that. Looks like everything works well here. So now I don't have to worry about defining which order my libraries run. And that, I think, is pretty cool. Anywhere else I have that defined? Update mint. That's on the child projects. Okay, I feel good. Okay. Get rid of that, come over here, find my console logs. Here, dependencies. I'm gonna call this dependencies. This is gonna be put a comma there. This guy. There we go. Ah. And we'll change that to dependencies. And just run to libraries. Okay. Oh, not that. Check for cycles. But I can also run npm run test circular. Now just run maj or mage. No circular dependencies found. Okay, so now I have my new library. It's got these components. It's got a service. Okay. Let's see, I'm definitely going to need, we'll do services, and we're gonna do data service, int service, data from no. Oh, right. Data service equals inject mint service data. Do that. I don't know why it's so intent on giving me a constructor. Not positive I need that yet. Okay, I'm gonna need first, since it's probably what I'll be editing the most, we're gonna set the preamble, instruct the on how to behave. Use template strings because you can go on multiple lines. Let's come to my next chatbot and find components chatbot.view. Just gonna copy this, head back, paste it in here. Just yeah, I'll be editing that at some point, but then we'll have chat history. What is this? The chat service, so I'm just gonna call it history. That is an array of strings. No. It will be a signal. Ah, yes. Equals signal string array. Include signal in there. So yeah, chat history. It's a signal. Okay. And then we're going to have in the constructor, which I guess we do want, is we're going to have an effect. It's going to be this dot history dot for each. Nope. Well, first off, yes, import the effect. Then we're going to want let's see, we'll do const input equals an array. It's going to start with this dot preamble, and then we're going to expand this dot history. Not going to join it. We want to make it an array. This dot data service dot client dot queries dot where else have I done this? Where's my chatbot? Chatbot client.queries .mint OpenAI completion. Oh, yes. That looks lovely. Put that here. This dot preamble, this dot history. We can get rid of that. So every time this dot history changes, which will be when the user submits a message, it's going to send the entire chat history to the OpenAI completion function. We'll do const data errors equals that. Let's make sure. Data errors equals await. Gotta remember to await. If errors, console log, error fetching data. If data, conversation.value.push data. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? Coming in here. If there's errors, it's gonna be this .history.set, this .history, and data. No, why would I do that if I'm using this .history? Use update history .history comma data. Okay, seems fine. You know, I don't really need. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. Okay, so we'll save that. I think first we're gonna do the chat page. Extends int page. No, I don't need that at all. Services, chat service, definitely want inject and mint service chat. Just need one more. Yeah, there we go. So we have the chat service. Yeah, actually, where's that service again? I'm gonna change history to conversation. Put that there. Oh, geez. Okay, what's next? Go to the chat page. Conversation equals this dot chat service dot conversation. No. But this guy. Let's see what's going on over here. My chatbot. Literally just gonna copy this. Paste it in there. Spamming chat gets banned. Text of chat service.conversation track text. Make this P span and stretching text. Get rid of that. Gonna get rid of all that. Angular doesn't like the self-close die. I agree. Yep, that enter equals send message. We're gonna save that, come back here. Send message. Whoa. Let's start chat service. Wait. Go back. Send an event with it. Save that. Put the event in there. Input equals event. This dot chat service dot. Stop doing that. We'll do console.log input and event. And then we'll come back to that. Button click is also going to be the message event, so I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do hashtag input. Hashtag text input. Okay. So I really don't need the event anymore. Do that, we're gonna come back and we're gonna have an no, not input. You child text input, bang. Element ref. Did you mean element? View child, text input, text input. So now input equals this dot text input dot native element dot value constant dot log input and event isn't gonna happen anymore. We're just gonna log the input. And then I guess we'll also do, oh yeah, we're gonna want that. What else do we do in there? Unmounted, yeah, viewport, this the window resize, so many things to do. Window scroll chat box, send message. Ah, if not message.value return. If touch keyboard blur. We're gonna come back to that. Conversation push, get response, message.value equals nothing. I'm gonna do this dot chat service dot conversation dot update conversation input, and then we clear it. And we'll come back here, make sure chat service dot conversation track text. This feels pretty good to me. So we got that. We got that. Let's see, do I want to make the chat page in the router? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. It doesn't need a routing module. It's gonna come up to the app.routes. Let's do npm run build libs. We'll start working on that. And then we have that, we have the store. We're gonna do path chat, load children, import the library, then mint module chat. Oh no, there is no module there. Component, mint page chat. You guys just don't know. Here we go. Resolve. No resolve. I'm just gonna let it happen. So that should be good. Let's come back here. No. Imports must be. Oh, well, we'll scroll to the bottom. Everything looks happy. Come over here. Cannot find ngx store. Okay, we're back. Where's my Oh, it's because I'm in the sandbox. I don't have any content in my sandbox right now. So let's just go to /chat and see what happens. We got the input, we got this guy. Hello. And I should be able to hit enter, and it'll populate in there. No response. Let's see if console has anything to say. Printed that out. Let's see if this console has anything to say. Here we go. I'm going to assume that I need to re-log in and restart the sandbox. Give that a try real quick. If I try to log in, didn't make me log in again, so that's probably not it. Okay, we'll give it another shot. We'll get there. I'll be right back. Looks pretty good. Rebuild the front end just in case. Not that that should have anything to do with anything. Hmm. Not authorized to perform SSM get parameters. was trying to get the API key from Amplify, but I may not have added it to the sandbox. Okay, no, I don't want the docs of OpenAI. There we go. Oh. I'm gonna copy some random shit so you guys don't see my keys. Now let's try this again. Oh, is that it? Is it dead? I might have to try deleting the sandbox. That's annoying. I think I'm gonna end this episode here, take a shower. I'll need to come back, but I'll have some downtime, apply for some more jobs.